Welcome. Today we are diving into the world of statistics and probability. Specifically, we will be discussing discrete random variables and what it really means for values to be countable. First, let's define what a random variable is. It is essentially a bridge. It connects a real-world, unpredictable event, like a coin flip or a dice roll, to a number. We usually use capital letters like X or Y to represent them. Random variables generally fall into two categories, discrete and continuous. Imagine a staircase versus a ramp. Discrete variables are like the stairs. You are either on step 1 or step 2, you cannot be in between. Continuous variables are like a ramp, where you can stand at any smooth point along the way. The key word for discrete variables is countable. This means you can list the values out, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Even if the list goes on forever, as long as there are gaps between the values, it is considered countable. Let's look at a classic example, tossing a single coin. If we define our random variable x as the number of heads, we have two clear outcomes. Tails gives us 0 heads, and heads gives us 1. The possible values are just 0 and 1. Another common example is rolling a 6-sided die. Let y be the number on the top face. The possible values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You cannot roll a 2.5. This makes it a discrete set. When we graph discrete variables, we often use bar charts. The most important feature to notice is the space between the bars. This visual gap represents the values that are impossible for the variable to take. In the real world, discrete variables are everywhere. Shoe sizes are discrete because they come in fixed steps like size 7 or 7.5. You can count the number of pets you own or cars in a parking lot. You cannot have half a car. In statistics, you will often see this notation. P of big X equals little x. This is simply asking, what is the probability that our random variable takes on this specific number? To wrap up, remember that random variables map events to numbers. Discrete variables are countable, like steps on a stair, and they always have gaps between their possible values.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.